Meghalaya, Tripura, Uttar Pradesh, Dadra, Nagar Haveli, and Daman and Diu. Ladies and gentlemen, we extend a hearty welcome to the Honorable Governor. மாண்புமிகு ஆளுநர் அவர்களை இரு கரங்கள் கூப்பி வருக வருக என்று வரவேற்கின்றோம். The Honorable Governor will be extending his greetings to all the dignitaries who have come here to make this evening even more extraordinary with your valuable, gracious presence. We just don't have dignitaries from Chennai, from these states. We also have students from colleges across Tamil Nadu, from Avinashi Lingam, Coimbatore. We have students who have come here to reiterate the concept of Ek Bharat, Shreshta Bharat, Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. National anthem followed by Tamil Thai Varthu.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलति तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जाहे तव शुभ आशीष माहे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनहन मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे நீராரும் கடலொடுத்த நிலமடந்தை கெழிலொழுகும் சீராரும் வதனமென திகழ் பரத கண்டமிதில் தெக்கணமும் அதிசிறந்த திராவிடனல் திருநாடும் தக்க சிறு பிறை நுதலும் தரித்தனரும் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே உன் சீரிழமை திறம் வியந்து செயல் மறந்து வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே.
We humbly request all our guests to kindly take your respective seats. Ladies and gentlemen, let us now listen to the rendition of Mahakavi Subramania Bharathiar's patriotic song, பாருக்குள்ளே நல்ல நாடு நம் பாரத நாடு.
பாருக்குள்ளே நல்ல நாடு பாருக்குள்ளே நல்ல நாடு எங்கள் பாரத நாடு பாருக்குள்ளே நல்ல நாடு பாரத நாடு எங்கள் பாரத நாடு பாருக்குள்ளே நல்ல நாடு எங்கள் பாரத நாடு எங்கள் பாரத பாருக்குள்ளே நல்ல நாடு எங்கள் பாரத நாடு ஞானத்திலே பரமோனத்திலே உயர்மானத்திலே பாருக்குள்ளே நல்ல நாடு எங்கள் பாரத நாடு. தீரத்திலே படை வீரத்திலே நெஞ்சில் ஈரத்திலே உபகாரத்திலே சாரத்திலே மிகு சாத்திரம் கண்டு தருவதிலே உயர் நாடு. தீரத்திலே படை வீரத்திலே நெஞ்சின் ஈரத்திலே உபகாரத்திலே சாரத்திலே மிக சாத்திரம் கண்டு தருவதிலே உயர் நாடு. தருவதிலே உயர் நாடு. உயர் நாடு எங்கள் பாருக்குள்ளே நல்ல நாடு எங்கள் பாரத நாடு. எங்கள் பாரத நாடு. பாருக்குள்ளே நல்ல நாடு எங்கள் பாரத நாடு.
Thank you. We now humbly request the Honorable Governor to light the traditional lamp. We request our other dignitaries on the dais also to join in lighting the traditional lamp, the Kuttuvilakku. Thank you, sir. We now humbly request the respected Principal Secretary to the Honorable Governor to deliver the welcome address.
அனைவருக்கும் அன்பார்ந்த மாலை வணக்கங்கள். Today we are commemorating the foundation day of the states of Uttar Pradesh, Manipur, Meghalaya, Tripura and the Union Territories of Dadra and Nagar Haveli, Daman and Diu at Lok Bhavan. This occasion stands as a meaningful tribute to the unity in diversity that defines India. The celebration of the Foundation Day of various states is a commendable initiative that helps familiarize us with the rich art, culture, traditions and heritage of each state and union territory, thereby fostering mutual respect and an appreciation of India's cultural diversity. It is my pleasure to welcome our Honorable Governor, under whose guidance we have organized this program. I extend a hearty welcome to Thiru Mohit Beniwal, Member of Legislative Council, Uttar Pradesh. I extend a warm welcome to Thiru Dinesh Pratap Singh, President of the Uttar Pradesh Association. I warmly welcome Ms. Sengme T. Sangma, Web Operations Manager, Logitech Engineering and Designs and member of the Meghalaya Community, Chennai. Dr. Dayananda S. Sharma, Professor and Head of Medical Physics Department, Apollo Proton Cancer Center, Chennai, and member of the Manipuri Forum, Chennai. I also extend a warm welcome to Dr. Susanta Bonik, Head of Operations, SRM Global Hospital, Chennai, and member of the Tripura community. I welcome the esteemed dignitaries hailing from Uttar Pradesh, Manipur, Meghalaya, Tripura, Dadra and Nagar Haveli, and Daman and Diu, who have graciously accepted our invitation to join us in today's celebrations. A warm welcome is also extended to all the dignitaries representing various sabhas and professions. We extend a hearty welcome to the students and faculty members from various universities. Our heartfelt greetings to the cultural artists who will be showcasing the rich art forms from various states. A special welcome also extended to our friends from press and media who are here to cover this event. Nandri Vanakkam.
Thank you. We now humbly request the Honorable Governor to felicitate our dignitaries on the dais. We request the Honorable Governor to felicitate Thiru Mohit Beniwal, MLC, Uttar Pradesh. Amidst a big round of applause. We request the Honorable Governor to felicitate Thiru Dinesh Pratap Singh, President, Uttar Pradesh Association. We request the Honorable Governor to felicitate Dr. Dayanand Sharma, Professor and Head of Medical Physics Department, Apollo Proton Cancer Center, Chennai. We humbly request the Honorable Governor to felicitate Ms. Sengme T. Sangma, Web Operation Manager, Logitech Engineering and Design. She is representing Meghalaya. We humbly request the Honorable Governor to felicitate Dr. Susanta Banik from Tripura. He has rendered commendable service to the Tripura community in Chennai, and he is the Head of Operation SRM Global Hospital, Chennai. Ladies and gentlemen, we humbly request the Honorable Governor to felicitate the other eminent personalities from Uttar Pradesh. Thiru.R.N.Ravi. He is the Executive Deputy Chief Engineer, Ministry of Indian Railway, and presently the Honorary General Secretary of Uttar Pradesh Association, will now be felicitated by the Honorable Governor amidst a big round of thunderous ovation. The Honorable Governor will now felicitate Thiru S.N. Tiwari, Honorary Treasurer of Uttar Pradesh Association, owner of South North Transport Company for 40 years. Shri S.N. Tiwari is one of the key persons of the Uttar Pradesh Association. He will now be felicitated by the Honorable Governor. The Honorable Governor will now felicitate our dignitaries from Manipur. Thank you, sir. Thank you. The Honorable Governor will now felicitate our dignitaries from Manipur, Dr. Mutham Shilpa Devi, Assistant Professor, Department of Human Development, School of Home Science, Avinashi Lingam Institute for Home Science and Higher Education for Women, Coimbatore, will now be felicitated by the Honorable Governor. Thiru Shyamananda Sapam, President, Chennai Manipuri Forum, will now be felicitated. He is not able to come today, so he is in a small condolence in his hometown. So Thiru.R.N., Lieutenant Colonel, Indian Army, will receive the felicitation on his behalf. Thiru.R.N., Lieutenant Colonel, Indian Army, will receive the felicitation on his behalf. Thank you, sir. Thiru Alex Churu, Joint Secretary, Chennai Manipuri Forum, Director of Client Services, will now be felicitated by the Honorable Governor. He is working with one of the multinational IT companies, will now be felicitated by the Honorable Governor. Thank you, sir. Thiruvarang Mite, he is advisor to the Chennai Manipuri Forum. He is the retired Coast Guard, will now be felicitated by the Honorable Governor. He is also a highly qualified KP astrologer having many titles, is now being felicitated by the Honorable Governor. Dr. Taklebam Sonami, General Secretary, Chennai Manipuri Forum, Assistant Professor, NIT Trichy, will now be felicitated by the Honorable Governor. On his behalf, Thiru Nandakumar Singh, Media and Publicity Secretary, will receive the felicitation. Ovations can continue. That is the spirit of any function. Thirumayanglamam Vidyananda Meitei, Treasurer, Chennai Manipuri Forum, Business Developer and Football Enthusiast, will now be felicitated by the Honorable Governor. On behalf of Thiru Jatak Chiru IAS, Principal Secretary, Transport Department, Thiru Morangdan Shital Kumar will receive the felicitation. We have dignitaries from Tripura. Thiru Shushanta Baidia Roy, Global SEO Manager, AstraZeneca Pharma India Limited, will now be felicitated by the Honorable Governor. He blends digital expertise with a strong commitment to social impact, contributing to healthcare access and environmental sustainability. Thirumanna Majumdar, entrepreneur, AI researcher, art curator, founder of Asilat Branding, will now be felicitated by the Honorable Governor. He has co-founded a Gen AI-based sales enablement firm helping large organizations train, support and upskill their sales team using AI-driven knowledge. Dr. Abhijit Saha, Assistant Professor, Research, Department of Computing Technologies, SRM Institute of Science and Technology, Katangulathur, Chengalpettu, will now be felicitated by the Honorable Governor, Dr. Abhijit Saha. Thank you, sir. Now it's time to exchange the love. We have the members from various associations felicitating the Honorable Governor. On behalf of Uttar Pradesh, Thiru S.N. Tiwari will now present a bouquet to the Honorable Governor. Thiru S.N. Tiwari. A shawl will be presented by Thiru Ramayan. A shawl will be presented by Thiru Ramayan. And a memento will be presented by Thiru Dinesh Pratap Singh, President. We also request Thiru S.N. Tiwari to join in the felicitation of the Honorable Governor. Thank you, thank you. On behalf of Manipur, Thiru.R.N.Ravi, Thiru Dr. Dayanand Sharma, Dr. Sharmpulipatam will now felicitate the Honorable Governor on behalf of Manipur. Thank you. On behalf of Meghalaya, Ms. Chera Takali and Ms. Bera Dona Lalo will felicitate the Honorable Governor on behalf of Meghalaya. Thank you. On behalf of Tripura, Dr. Susanta Banik, Thiru Shushanta Roy, Thirumanna Majumdar and Dr. Abhijit Saha will felicitate the Honorable Governor. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, we now humbly request Thiru Mohit Beniva, MLC Uttar Pradesh, to address the gathering.
Thank you. Honorable Governor of Tamil Nadu, Thiru.R.N.Ravi ji, all respected eminent personalities from various states, and in front of me the whole gathering that's present today on this special occasion in Bharathiar Mandapam, Bhavan, Chennai. First of all, I would like to thank you, Honorable Governor, for hosting this event, especially on a day in next few days, that is on 24th of January. The Uttar Pradesh Day is celebrated in all parts of Uttar Pradesh and by all the residents of Uttar Pradesh living in various states out of India globally. And this event, in respect of that, for a state which was recognized in 1950 on 4th of January, and after 76 years today, when we are celebrating the Uttar Pradesh Day today in Chennai, in Lok Bhavan, it is a matter of pride, not only just for me, but 24 crore residents of Uttar Pradesh and residents of Uttar Pradesh who have been living across various parts of India and globally. This is a pride moment, and I want to thank all of you for being present here, and special thanks to Honorable Governor. UP is a confluence, and it's a confluence of spirituality, it's a confluence of tradition and modernity. It's a state which has came a long way, and I want to extend my heartfelt greetings to all residents of UP who are located in different parts of India. And as we celebrate this Uttar Pradesh Day, I can say under the charismatic leadership of Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, and under strong leadership of Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh, Shri Yogi Adityanath ji, Uttar Pradesh has come a long way. And a sacred land of tradition and culture, now it has become an important contributor towards building a self-reliant India. As we all Indians, we are aspiring to become a developed nation with our fast-growing economic rate. Uttar Pradesh is not only contributing just within the state, but I think globally it is creating a new space. UP is the heart of India with rich cultural heritage and glorious history. And in recent years, and while a gift was from Ayodhya was being given to Honorable Governor today, I was thinking about it, that in recent years, the sacred land of Ayodhya in UP, we have added a new milestone by this magnificent Lord Sri Ram temple. And visitors from all across, from Kashmir to Kanyakumari and Gujarat to eastern part of India, everybody is visiting there and creating new records, especially in the pilgrimage and tourism. Once UP was known for its poverty, and if I remember when I was in school, we used to read Bimaru states, and UP used to be one of the Bimaru states, like alongside the other states. And now, when we are talking about UP, people talk about its law and order, the great law and order that is in place now. It's known for its world-class expressways and road network. Now UP is known for its good governance. So that is a big change. It came from all the way from Bimaru state to being set an example as a model state. Now country is talking about 5-6 trillion economy, and we are heading towards like the top 3 economy in the world. At the same time, within state, in UP, we are targeting a 1 trillion economy to help the country and to be part of it in hand and gloves to create the robust economy for India. Investments are coming in, and obviously with the investors' trust coming in the state, a lot of investors have decided to rate it as like one of the top destinations in India. In addition to the investment, it is also helping with the economic growth rate and the employment. It is also building and empowering the development. And we have seen a record number of tourists in recent years. It has kind of broken all the records in past. Now, more than 65 crore tourists have visited during Mahakumbh. And not only just Mahakumbh, but Kashi Vishwanath corridor and magnificent Sri Ram temple in Ayodhya, in the sacred land of Sri Ram Janmabhoomi. The numbers are surpassing all the past numbers. And now spiritual tourism, UP is standing unique across the globe, and it has created a different benchmark altogether. From setting up for, you must have read in the newspapers that when India was at war with Pakistan, BrahMos missile was used. And now in the heart of Lucknow, we are manufacturing BrahMos missile. And under the defense corridor, the manufacturing plant has been set up in 2025. So that is a big change that is happening. And you can see how a state which was ranked as one of the poorest states in the nation was called Bimaru, and now is ready to manufacture BrahMos missile, more than 100 missiles every year. So that is a big change that is coming in with the new good governance, and we have been able to achieve this under Honorable CM Shri Yogi Adityanath ji. He has zero tolerance for crime, and because of that, investors, they are having a lot of trust in the state. And not only just the trust that we have won from the investors, but there used to be migration long back. People from different parts of Uttar Pradesh, they used to migrate from UP and go to different places because of the law and order situation, because of the safety, especially with the females, the safety, that was a big issue. And now it is kind of a reverse migration. I can even say a step ahead, that earlier there was a brain drain, not just from the state to other parts of the state, but other outside country. But now it is a reverse brain drain that is happening. People are coming back, young talent are coming back. Cities like Noida and Jewar Airport are attracting the AI companies, and now we are creating a new milestone that UP is setting an example. And it's my privilege, and I can say it's a great honor to be speaking here today with this event that was conducted, and with the blessings of Honorable Governor of Tamil Nadu. I would like to thank him again that he has given me this opportunity to speak here. I can speak continuously on different parts of UP, like one district, one product. In every district we have medical college, and I can continue to talk about it. The only thing I would say, it has definitely created a benchmark by winning the trust of not just 24 crore people in UP, but I can say 140 crore Indians, they see at Uttar Pradesh now as a state which is not only just doing it for itself, but for the nation. And definitely in the time to come, we are sure that we are just not going to change the state, but the country. But also on this occasion, I would say let's take a pledge to preserve not only our cultural heritage, but also create a chapter of prosperity and development. Thank you.
We now request Thiru Dinesh Pratap Singh, President of the Pradesh Association, to address the gathering.
Good morning to all. With due respect to our Honorable Governor, Thiru.R.N.Ravi ji, I would like to address the gathering since I am from Uttar Pradesh and that too from Awadh area. I would like to address the gathering in Hindi itself. आदरणीय महामहिम राज्यपाल महोदय, मंच पर उपस्थित अन्य गणमान्य सदस्यगण तथा इस सभागार में उपस्थित देवियों और सज्जनों, आप सभी को जय राम जी की। मित्रों, राम बसे जनवरी 1950 से पहले उत्तर प्रदेश को संयुक्त प्रांत के नाम से पहचाना जाता था। इसी दिन संयुक्त प्रांत का नाम बदलकर उत्तर प्रदेश कर दिया गया। मई 1917 में उत्तर प्रदेश सरकार में हर साल 24 जनवरी को यूपी दिवस मनाने की घोषणा की। यूपी दिवस मनाने का प्रस्ताव भूतपूर्व उत्तर प्रदेश राज्यपाल राम नाईक जी ने रखा था और तब से हर साल 24 जनवरी को उत्तर प्रदेश दिवस या भारतीय राज्य उत्तर प्रदेश की स्थापना दिवस के रूप में मनाया जाता है। आदरणीय मुख्यमंत्री श्री योगी आदित्यनाथ जी ने इस वर्ष उत्तर प्रदेश दिवस 2026 का आयोजन की थीम विकसित भारत विकसित उत्तर प्रदेश रखी है। राज्य स्तरीय मुख्य कार्यक्रम राष्ट्र प्रेरणा स्थल पर आयोजित होगा, जबकि जनपद स्तर पर भी कार्य करने वाले उद्यमियों, स्वयं सहायता समूहों से जुड़ी महिलाओं सहित कला जगत की हस्तियां, खेल, पंचायती राज, समाज कल्याण, ग्राम विकास, कृषि और श्रम विभाग में जुड़े उत्कृष्ट कार्य करने वालों को सम्मानित किया जाएगा। उत्तर प्रदेश के विविध और समृद्ध शिल्पाओं का खजाना है, जैसे लखनऊ की चिकन कढ़ाई से लेकर वाराणसी की जरदोजी कला तथा जो भव्य सुंदरता से जगमगाती है। मुरादाबाद के चमकदार तांबे के बर्तनों से लेकर खुर्जा की चमत्कार मिट्टी के बर्तनों तक पूरे राज्य में शिल्प कौशल फलता फूलता है। बारीकी से चुने गए कालीन, अलंकृत नक्काशी से सजे टेराकोटा के घोड़े और उत्कृष्ट हाथी दांत की नक्काशी, हर वस्तु एक ऐसी संस्कृति विरासत की कहानी कहती है जिसे निष्ठा से संरक्षित किया गया है। मित्रों, हम लोगों ने 1980 में 1980 में चेन्नई के अन्ना नगर में उत्तर भारतीय लोगों की समस्याओं को दूर करने के लिए उत्तर प्रदेश एसोसिएशन की स्थापना की। आज उत्तर प्रदेश एसोसिएशन का अपना एक भवन है जो उत्तर प्रदेश के लोगों के लिए उपयोगी है। हम उत्तर प्रदेश एसोसिएशन में शामिल होने और इसके सदस्यों के साथ काम करने पर गर्व करते हैं। उत्तर प्रदेश एसोसिएशन के सभी सदस्य उत्तर भारतीय लोगों की हर संभव मदद करने को तैयार हैं। यहाँ चिकित्सा उपचार के लिए अपोलो अस्पताल, शंकर नेत्रालय में बहुत से उत्तर भारतीय लोग आते हैं जिनके पास भाषा और ठहरने की समस्या होती है। उत्तर प्रदेश एसोसिएशन के सभी सदस्य हर संभव परिस्थिति में उत्तर भारतीय लोगों की सहायता करने को तैयार रहते हैं। यहाँ चिकित्सा उपचार के लिए अपोलो अस्पताल, शंकर नेत्रालय से बहुत से उत्तर भारतीय लोग आते हैं जिनके साथ भाषा और ठहरने की समस्या है। लगभग 44 साल से हमारा यूपी एसोसिएशन चेन्नई शहर में अनेक सामाजिक कार्य कर रहा है और भविष्य में भी ऐसा करता रहेगा। 24 जनवरी को उत्तर प्रदेश स्थापना दिवस पर चेन्नई में लंबे समय से रह रहे उत्तर प्रदेशियों को सम्मान किया गया। उत्तर प्रदेश एसोसिएशन चेन्नई के सभी सदस्यों की तरफ से मैं इस अवसर पर आदरणीय राज्यपाल महोदय को हार्दिक धन्यवाद देता हूँ। उन्होंने हम सभी को फिर से एक बार यहाँ आमंत्रित कर हमें सम्मानित किया है। जय हिंद, जय भारत।
Thank you, sir. We now request Dr. Dayanand Sharma to address the gathering. So this mic, sir, you can use this mic.
Okay, Honorable Governor and respected dignitaries on the dais, and my dear friends and students. I think today I'll be speaking on behalf of the Manipur Association at Chennai, and I'll focus mostly towards the students' communities because I don't have too many informations related to others. So I'll just share my own experience and how I landed up in Chennai and what are the problems we face and how we are in Chennai now. So for any kind of development, I must say that the connectivity is the cornerstone of that development, right? And I still remember when I came out for the first time to Mumbai, for my written test and interview at Bhavan Atomic Research Center. So I have to travel all the way from Imphal to Guwahati to catch a train. And from there, I have to take another train to reach Mumbai for that examination. But with the new government under the leadership of our respected Prime Minister Narendra Modi, I think he is trying to, I mean, of course they realized, they understood the problem and they are trying to resolve all those issues. And we are going to see a train connectivity very soon. And so we are not going to travel the way how we used to travel in our childhood time. And of course the connectivity, the air connectivity also has increased significantly. And at the same time, I think under his leadership, I think we also have seen many progresses in the field of infrastructure development and educational development. So there are, when I was studying in my native up to master degree, so we just had one universities. We have only one medical college and one medical institute under government. But nowadays we have many medical colleges, including private sectors, and we have many technical educations. And even I could see that many students from the state or central government run engineering institutes are coming down to Chennai, and in collaboration with the IIT Madras, they are experiencing the higher educational facilities at Chennai. So this, I must say that I think this credit also should go to the collaborative effort between the states, among the states, under the leadership of the prime ministers. So like this, I think I can name many other developments which I have been seeing over a period of time. But having said that, I think we have a long way to go, and Manipur is a very, very beautiful state, which all of you know, and we are very rich in culture, we are very rich in education, we are very rich in our sports, which everybody knows. And not only that, I think towards the talent, beside the education and beside the sports and the cultures, we have a strong presence in many scientific areas. Of course, people don't see it because our population is very small. But if you see, if you do the calculations based on the density, then our contributions towards any field, whether it is science or medicine or engineering, you pick up any field and you will find some people from Manipur. And that's I think we are really proud for that, beside being very proud for being the sports house of the nation. And of course, I think the previous speakers also have spoken lots about the developments coming up in Uttar Pradesh. So although the Bhagavan Krishna was born in Uttar Pradesh, we also worship Bhagavan Krishna, right? Then why there is so much of fasla, right? So this has to be bring closer and closer. So, and of course, I think we have all kind of communities living in a very harmonious ways over there. So I must say that I think we celebrate all kind of festivals over there, whether it is say Christmas or Janmashtami or Yaukshang, or we call it Holi. Then I think we celebrate all kind of festivals for the Hinduism, for the Christianity, and for the Muslims. So then I think, so why, I think when we are living so harmoniously among ourselves, so why we have to be separated, right? So, and I take this opportunity to thank our respected Governor, Honorable Governor, for arranging this kind of functions and bringing all of us together over here to share our thoughts, to share our love. I think I must say that our loves and among ourselves. And when I came to Chennai, I think of course that was the first time. I think I had never visited Chennai before. I come for the kind of invitations I received for an assignment over here, and I didn't like it because most of the time I spend in other cities. So, but what I realized after coming over here is that nowadays, I mean, I was a tea man. Now I have changed myself to a coffee man. And I thoroughly enjoyed the hospitality, the warm hospitality offered by these particular states. And because I think there are some perceptions among the students that we are not look equally. So I had never felt that kind of that kind in my life. So wherever I go, I have lived at different cities. Most of my time was in Mumbai, but now I'm almost 10 years in Chennai. And wherever I go, I felt that I think I'm part of this nation, and I'm part of these nations. And now, especially in Chennai, I think my days goes very well, very well. I think we have a very good working classes over here. I go out in the morning, greet lots of people from local peoples. We run together. Together marathon. Then we go to different places. We discuss many core issues, mostly towards the science and the development, research and the development. And I must say that I think all the students sitting over here, you should have an open mind, and you should live in any part of India as if it is your own native place, right? And the people are welcoming, and so if we receive the other opponent, they also will receive us equally. And so with this, I think I thank you all, and I don't have any very specific talk to deliver, because I was just told to say something about Manipur, and this is my own personal experience. First one in the kind of infrastructures development, and the development in the field of educational institutes, like many engineering institutes we have, and even the central agricultural universities, then the central sports universities. So all these things have taken place during this BJP regime, and under the leadership of our honorable Prime Ministers. And we are looking forward to have a reverse mine, like you mentioned. We are also looking forward for a reverse mine in Manipur, and that may come very soon as we have more and more connectivities with mainland India. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. We now request Ms. Sengmeti Sangma from Meghalaya to address the gathering. We request you to restrict your time for 3 minutes. Thank you.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. It is truly an honor and a privilege to be here today on the occasion of Meghalaya Statehood Day, representing the beautiful state of Meghalaya. I would like to convey my sincere gratitude to His Excellency, the Honorable Governor of Tamil Nadu, Thiru.R.N.Ravi, for graciously hosting the celebration as the esteemed Lok Bhavan. I also thank our new President, Bhavan, for giving me this opportunity to address you all today. The warm hospitality and continued support extended to us means a great deal to everyone from Meghalaya. We come together today to celebrate Meghalaya's Statehood Day, marking the formation of the state on the 21st of January 1972. This day is an important milestone for the people of Meghalaya, as it represents our journey towards preserving a distinct identity while contributing to the larger fabric of our nation. Meghalaya, known as the abode of cloud, is admired for its natural beauty, its rolling hills, waterfalls, forests, and clean air. But beyond its landscapes, Meghalaya is truly defined by its people. The Khasi, Garo, and Jaintia communities have nurtured rich tradition, a unique matrilineal system, and a strong sense of community that continues to shape everyday life in the state. Statehood gave Meghalaya the opportunity to safeguard its language, culture, and customs, while also charting its own path for development. Over the years, the state has made meaningful progress in education, music, sports, tourism, and environmental conservations. Shillong, in particular, has grown into a vibrant cultural and educational center for its creativity and openness. While I stand here in front of you, I will also like to take a moment to share a personal note. When I first came to Chennai, it was purely for my education. At the time, I never imagined I will be standing here today, calling this city a second home. But the years went by. I grew to love the culture, the tradition, the warmth of the people, the diversity, the food, and the way traditions and modern life coexist beautifully here. What began as a temporary stay has now turned into a journey of over 15 years, and Chennai has become an integral part of my life. Living here has given me a deeper appreciation of India's diversity and the way different culture welcomes one another with openness and respect. I wholeheartedly encourage people from my state of Meghalaya and other state of Northeast to come, explore, and experience Chennai for themselves, its culture, opportunities, and sense of belonging. Celebrating Meghalaya Statehood Day here in Chennai is especially meaningful. It reflects the unity and diversity of India, where we respect, celebrate each other's culture beyond geographical boundaries. Events like this strengthen understanding and foster lasting connection between different regions of our country. As we celebrate today, let us also look ahead. The responsibility of carrying Meghalaya forward lies with its people and well-wishers to protect its environment, preserve its values, and ensure that development remains inclusive and sustainable. On this occasion, let us honor Meghalaya's journey, take pride in its identity, and wish the state continued peace, progress, and prosperity. Once again, on behalf of the people of Meghalaya, I extend my heartfelt thanks to His Excellency, the Honorable Governor of Tamil Nadu, the dignitaries present here, and everyone who has contributed to making this celebration possible. Your support strengthens the bond of unity that holds our great nation together. Thank you, and happy Statehood Day to everyone present here.
Thank you. Thank you. We now request Thirumanna Majumdar representing Tripura to address the gathering.
Happy evening to my respected Governor Shri R.N.Ravi ji, esteemed dignitaries, distinguished guests, and ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. India has always believed in a beautiful idea of Vasudhaiva Kutumbam. The world is one family. And now this philosophy is, we have lived it every day when we live our life. When we come to Tamil Nadu, and we have seen that how we have been adopted in this state, where we have come from across different parts of the country, but we have been soaked like how an idli is soaked in the sambar. Here is an unspoken message we always listen, that not everyone who has come to this state, everybody has come as a guest, but when they lived, they were received as a family. Many of us arrived thinking that we will stay for a few days, we will stay for probably a few weeks or few months, but we lived here, and we lived in such a beautiful harmony that we have interacted with people, we have sharings every life, sometimes quietly beautiful, something very quietly, something very beautiful happens. We start liking this place, we start loving this place, and most importantly, we believe and we realize that Tamil Nadu becomes our home. And sometimes we also go back and tell it is our hometown. So the story doesn't stop here. Most of us having our children in Tamil Nadu today, they go to our schools in Tamil Nadu. They receive the warmth and harmony of this state. and we eventually become a part of this democracy. We are also sometimes become the electoral of this state, right? So this state has given us so much, and it will continue to do so with warmth and inclusiveness. In this spirit of unity and belonging, that we together stand at Lok Bhavan in Chennai to celebrate the Tripura Statehood Day, observed on 21st January. On this historic day of 1972, Tripura attained the full statehood, making a proud milestone in the journey and reaffirming its place as an integral part of our great nation, India. Tripura is a state rich in culture, heritage, natural beauty, nested in the northeastern state. It is blessed with lush green hills, serene lakes, ancient heritages like Unakuti, Nir Mahal, and our Tripurashwari Mandir. Vibrant indigenous tribes and cultural people stay together in harmony there. Often described as a hidden gem, Tripura holds immense potential in the field of tourism, culture, education, sustained industries. Tripura is also the second largest producer of rubber. As we speak today, on behalf of Tripura, we celebrate also the northeastern states because we are part of the northeastern region. The pristine culture and the pristine beauty of this entire landscape makes us called as the seven sisters or the eight sisters. We are as in united as a garland in the necklace of India. I believe that between these two strong states, Tripura and Tamil Nadu, like what happens as a Tamil Sangam, I think I am here request in front of Thiru.R.N.Ravi, respected Honorable Governor Sir, that we form a something like Tamil Nadu Tripura Mangalam, which means we can collaborate in many areas. Some of the areas where we can collaborate together is where in the field of tourism and healthcare. Say for example, Tamil Nadu is in heritage and very strong in chess. I would request a sport deployed or a sport rooted intellect which is available in Tamil Nadu. Why don't Tamil Nadu facilitate something under its leadership in the state of Tripura to form something as a chess coaching centers in Tripura and also in the northeastern states. A branch of Mathematical Institute of Society which is in Chennai can form a classroom sessions or do something in the state of Tripura so that there is a collaboration between the state of Tripura and Tamil Nadu. There can be an establishment of Tamil language and cultural center in Tripura which will help to promote linguistical exchanges, because when my people from Tripura come to Chennai, probably if they have an upper hand on a language like Tamil, I think it will be a very good exchange of ideas and exchange of language which can happen between two states. And finally, promoting Tripura as a spot for tourism, spot for beautiful places are there in the northeastern states. Why don't the industry, the shooting industry, the film industry of Tamil Nadu can come and do shootings and portray the beauty of these states so that coming future, the tourism of these states can develop. These are small initiatives which I propose. Along with that, we also propose to have a Tripura Bhavan in Chennai. Today's celebration in Chennai is a beautiful reflection of both the bond between Tripura and Tamil Nadu. Though geographically distant, both regions share a deep respect for tradition, language, art, and spirituality. Just as Tamil Nadu takes pride in its ancient temples, we take pride in indigenous heritage, festivals, and strong community values. Over the years, many people from Tripura have made Tamil Nadu their home for education, profession, opportunities. In return, Tamil Nadu has welcomed them with openness and generosity. This people connection strengthens the national integration and builds a truly inclusive India. As we celebrate today the statehood days of various states, let us reflect on our responsibility as a citizen. For every student who comes here to learn, every professional who comes here to earn, and every family that chooses to stay here, let us remember a simple principle. learn with simplicity, earn with integrity, and let us return something to this society with gratitude. By living this value, we will help create a beautiful world for our next generation, a world filled with love, warmth, gratitude, and happiness. On this meaningful occasion, let us renew our commitment to promote Tripura and the northeastern region as a region of culture, peace, innovation, natural beauty. With celebrating this unity binds Tripura and Tamil Nadu together in the spirit of Vasudevam Kutumbakam. My heartful thanks to Honorable Governor Sir for graciously organizing this program. Happy Tripura Statehood Day. Jai Hind. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We now humbly request the Honorable Governor to address the gathering.
Dignitaries on the dais, Sri Mohit Beniwalji, Sri Dinesh Pratap Singh ji, Dr. Dayanand Sharma, Ms. Sangmeti Sangma, Dr. Susant Banik, all the friends from UP, Manipur, Tripura, Meghalaya, those who are present here, artists, those who will be performing and entertaining us, introducing us something about the culture of the people of these states, and my dear students. We know that this Statehood Day celebration, which was conceived and translated on the ground at the behest of our Honorable Prime Minister, Sri Narendra Modi, it has a purpose. And the purpose is that this country, Bharat, which for thousands and thousands of years has lived, people of this country have lived as one family. The long period of foreign occupation, colonization, we forgot it. And after independence, unfortunately after independence, we didn't make efforts to make our people realize who we are. We kept looking at us from a smaller and a smaller perspective. At the time of independence, there were only 15 states in this country. Today we have 28 plus union territories. Northeast that we are talking, at some point of time there were not many. There's Assam, Tripura of course was under Maharaja, Manipur was under Maharaja, but the rest of Northeast was with Assam. But we created states for efficient governance. Unfortunately, the politics of a state made us inward looking, and we started looking ourselves from a state perspective. And we forgot the common bond that existed among the people of this whole Bharat. I must, on this occasion, I would like to express my gratitude to the dynamic Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh for deputing Sri Mohit Beniwalji to be part of our event, because this is something which is commendable. Normally we have people of various, when we celebrate the statehood day, we have people of that state living in in our state of Tamil Nadu. But here we have an ambassador, a representative from UP, who has come all the way from UP and nominated or sent by the Honorable Chief Minister of UP. I welcome you, Mohitji, for coming over all the way. Now, if you look at, when I say that we were one, living as a family, our friends from UP gave me a beautiful memento of Sri Ram Lala. Now look at Tamil Nadu, people of Tamil Nadu and UP connection. All over Tamil Nadu, we have more than 100 established temples of Sri Rama. More than 100. In fact, when I say 100, it is understatement. Ayodhya was the avatar bhumi of Sri Rama, where he took birth. But his Karm Bhumi was here, this land. And that is why in Tamil Nadu, all Sri Rama temple, you have Kodanda Sri Rama, who is carrying his Dhanush Ban. And some temples are so ancient, one doesn't know when. Because Rameshwaram, we all know, you have Sangam literature. Sangam literature of 500 years, at least 500 years before the Common Era. It tells about Sri Rama being in this area, Rameshwaram. Very close, not far from Rameshwaram, we have a very ancient temple, Darbashainam Sri Rama, where Sri Rama was sleeping on the bed of Darba, you know, the Kush, where he got the idea that this is where he should build the bridge. Very nearby, we have a Sarnagati Sri Rama temple where Bibhishan came and took to the shरण of this. We have numerous institutions which are thousands and thousands of years old. And we have forgotten that thousands and thousands of people used to travel from Kashi to Rameshwaram every year. There is a letter when the British came and took over. You know, this place, after the fall of Vijayanagar Empire, it came under control of these Mughal rulers. And it was here for almost about 60 years, until Shivaji came, liberated this area and established a seat of Maratha power at Tanjavur, which kept this entire south safe from Mughal further invasion. There, when the British took over in 1801, the last Maratha ruler of this place, Sarfoji Maharaj Sarfoji Bhosle, he wrote a letter to the British. It is 20th January 1801, a beautiful letter. I will say beautiful because it is very informative. It tells that you have taken over this area, but I have one request to you, and the request is that between Kashi and Rameshwaram, we have thousands of dharmasalas which were established by our ancestors since time immemorial, and over 50,000 people come every year. Imagine what was the population of Bharat in 1801. Hardly. When we became independent, it was about, with partition and all, became 30 crores and odd. Imagine 145 years before, population of Bharat could not have been more than 10, 12 crores.
more than 50,000 people traveling between Kashi and Rameswaram every year. And the request that he made is, please don't destroy those institutions. Of course, the British wanted to bring the disconnect and destroy all the institutions that brought people together. And so they destroyed it. But still, we have in Tamil Nadu, these dharmasalas are called Chaitram, you know here. We heard a friend from Manipur telling about Sri Krishna. It is a dream of every Manipuri. I know it is. It is a dream of every Manipuri to visit once in lifetime to Vrindavan. This is the connect between you have Manipur and Tripura. You know, this Bharat, which born out of a Sanatan truth which was revealed in the Vedas, that individual, collective and the creation, we are integrally one family. Every element of creation is a member of the same family. With this, when it was translated into reality in day-to-day life, a civilization, a culture developed. Culture adopted. We say we have many cultures. You run through carefully. Language will be different. Dresses would be different. But the theme would be by and large common, a shared theme. And that emerged out of this belief that we are all members of one family. And over the years after the Vedas, our rishis, they created institutions all over Bharat, which, though Bharat was never ruled by one king, there were numerous kings, but people of Bharat were one. And they were one through these institutions which were spread all over Bharat, created by our rishis, which belonged or located in a particular kingdom, but it did not belong to that king. King was only caretaker. Rameswaram did not belong to the Setupati of Ramanathpuram. It belonged to whole Bharat. Kashi did not belong to Kasi Naresh. He was a caretaker. It belonged to whole Bharat. When 65 crore people, which Mohit Beniwalji mentioned, we went to Sangam, because every Bharatiya felt it was their right. It was their duty to go. They went and took dip. Nobody got any invitation. So, institutions which they built initially, some of these were 12 Jyotirlinga, 51 Sakti Peeth, and 108 Divyadesham. One of the Sakti Peeth is in Tripura, Tripura Sundari. Imagine, one Sakti Peeth is in Tripura Sundari. Another Sakti Peeth is in Kamakhya, what we call Guwahati today. Now these are all institutions which were created all over Bharat. And people, every Bharatiya thought it was their life's ambition as well as a duty to visit many of these tirthas. My grandmother, I often mention it, my grandmother, more than 100 years ago, traveled from Bihar village to Rameswaram. They never felt the difference of language or any kind of difference, because people all over were so loving. 500 years before the Common Era, during the period of Chandragupta Maurya, Acharya Bhadrabahu from Patliputra with 14,000 Shramanas, monks, traveled from Patliputra, came to Arihantagiri in Tamil Nadu. It is in Thiruvannamalai district. You go and see, some of you visit, you see the 2,000-year-old ancient caves, frescoes. It is a pilgrimage place for the Jain people. But he came all the way. Imagine 14,000 those days. Imagine the logistics. Traveling from Patna, Patliputra, coming to Tamil Nadu or Yantagiri. Time taken. In between food, needs, other needs. But people were so, there were institutions, they were so supportive. So people were one. That oneness is slowly getting eroded. And that is why the need was felt that look, we must know who we are. In fact, in Meghalaya, in fact, now it looks, people will say today that Meghalaya, we have distinct culture, we have distinct this and then that. When Meghalaya, at the time of independence, all the CMs, all the chiefs of Garo and Khasi Jaintia chiefs, when they signed, 27 of them, their all names are Singh, Deo, Roy. Changes have happened in last 60 years. But underlying current is still the same. You have ancient temples in Jaintia Hills, you have all over, which connects the people. Culturally, we remain the one, member of one family. And this oneness is to be celebrated. So this is a celebration. We must know who we are, and wherever we are, whichever part of Bharat we go, that part of Bharat, it is our home. Tamil Nadu, you see, our Prime Minister started, in fact, for this very reason, he started Kasi Tamil Sangamam. Because here, some people have started thinking that no, we are different. How can you be? When Kashi was under attack, for the first time, this Bharathiar Khilji, in the 12th century, when he came and when he was marching ahead, and when he came close to Kasi, Parakram Pandya, the king of Tamil king, was worried. He went all the way, took one Sivalinga, brought it, established Kashi Vishwanath temple here, established a replica of South Kasi, they called it Tenkasi. The temple is still there. This was worry. People here, the king, Parakram Pandya king, he realized that Kashi cannot be and must not be allowed to be destroyed. It has to be preserved. And subsequently, of course, we know how, Devi Ahilyabai and all who came and succession, there have been attempts to destroy it, but our people, they restored. That is why we call it eternal, Sanatan. It is indestructible. So connect. Now, in fact, I'm not very sure, I think UP Association people, you should know that there are more than 5 lakhs people from Bundelkhand here, and there are a good number of them from UP part of Bundelkhand. And they tell me a story that how they came. They say about 400 years ago, some king, maybe local Raja, he traveled, he came to Rameswaram. And those days people used to travel with all the lava, laskar, everything, lodges. They used to want 400-500 people and all. So while returning from Rameswaram, people near Sinji where we have the fort, they asked them, when they were camping, they said, no, you please stay here. Don't go. Why? Because when you came, these bandits in this area, they were creating problem, they have moved away. So you don't go away, you here. And on their request, they stayed here. That is the legend, that is the story. But the fact is that we have about more than 5 lakhs people from Bundelkhand. Saurashtra. Imagine 1,000 years back, Somnath, when it was attacked. Saurashtra, people, they came. And in Tamil Nadu, we have today at least more than 15 lakhs Saurashtrian here. Every part of Bharat, you will find people from other parts of the country. Kashi is, in fact, no part of Bharat which is not represented in Kashi. There are over 40,000 Tamil people living in Kashi for hundreds and hundreds of years. Kedar Ghat is essentially Tamil Ghat. Boatmen in Kashi, many of them, on our river Ganges, they speak Tamil, functional Tamil. So we had, that's why Prime Minister started Kashi Tamil Sangamam. It was the 4th year today. It started in 2022, 23, 24, 25, and 4th edition was, it concluded this December 2025, 30th of December. Tamil language, you mentioned about Tripura, friend from Tripura mentioned about Tamil language. I must tell you that we have started a Tamil diploma course in Guwahati University. Diploma and certificate course. It has started 2 years back, and there are enthusiastic number of students who are coming and taking part in it. 6-month course, a certificate course. Functional, conversational Tamil, they learn. Prime Minister established a Subramaniam Bharati chair in BHU. And I must tell you that as far as the linguistic diversity which we celebrate, not for anything else, but the fact that it is our beauty. On 11th of, I think 12th of December, when we have Bharatiya Bhasha Divas, the birthday of Subramaniam Mahakavi Subramaniam Bharati. In this very hall, a student, young students from Kashi, young students from Delhi, non-Tamil students, they come and they have, delivered beautiful speeches in Tamil, fluent speeches in Tamil. And we celebrate here in Margadi. Now we get cultural troops from Northeast. It is going on. I think you might not be informed, but it is going on. Bhupen Hazarika, great Bharat Ratna Bhupen Hazarika, his 100th birthday. We had 3 days cultural event here, 3 days. And over 150 plus artists came. And it was so well received by the people of Tamil Nadu, people of Chennai. Our people all over the country have been very, very hospitable, and so are the people of Tamil Nadu. They are very, very, very hospitable. Any part you go. In fact, here, as far as the language is concerned, our Lok Bhavan, we have taken the initiative. Students from Guwahati University, students from BHU, those who learn Tamil, we give them 2 weeks free trip to Tamil Nadu. They go and live in different parts of the state. They live with the people and they improve their conversational. They also learn the people, the place, the culture, and improve their conversational language in a skill. They come, they spend, and I interact with all of them. By the time they return, they put me in difficulty in the sense the way they speak Tamil, I find it difficult. So it's happening. A new Bharat is emerging. A friend mentioned about the connectivity from Manipur, that connectivity. You know connectivity, how it was. 2000, not too far, 2012, I was in service at the time. One of my officers in Manipur, his son met with an accident in Hyderabad. And it took him, he reached Hyderabad only 3rd day by the time he had lost his son. It was the position just about 10, 12 years ago. No longer. You have a direct flight from here to either it's to be direct, but you have a very good connectivity. Our airports number have doubled up. No part of Northeast. In fact, there was a time 25 years ago when from Delhi to go to Guwahati, I used to go in the evening and halt in Calcutta to catch the morning 6:15 flight to go to Guwahati. Today you have more than 40 flights every day. There have been revolution. In last 10, 11 years there have been revolution. A new Bharat is emerging. And this must emerge with a sense of oneness who we are. Our friend from UP, Sri Mohit Beniwalji mentioned about new UP. It has transformed. It is the way it is transforming. One has to see to believe it. Unfortunately, for long, UP got the impression, there was an impression about UP which was not very charitable, which was not very commendable. People had a very poor opinion of UP is scripting a new huge history, a new future history of this country. And when a state of 24 crore people, when it changes, when it transforms, you can imagine the impact that is going to have in every field, in infrastructure, in technology, industries, every aspect. It's revolution. In fact, it is happening at a speed and a scale which is difficult to grasp. And the result will be more and more will be visible in coming years. And for that, all this happening under the overall leadership of Prime Minister Modi and the dynamic leadership of Chief Minister of UP, Manniya Adityanath Yogi ji. Place known for mafia raj is all peaceful. Place known for all things that were bad. Now it is coming up with things which are all good. Defense corridor, semiconductor industry, new airports coming, all kinds of. I've seen, I've visited some of the ITIs. Some of the ITIs, Polytechnic of UP, the way they are upskilling with the need of the time, need for to fulfill the need of the industry, revolutionary. And I was happy when I went for Kashi Tamil Sangamam for inauguration in Kashi. The Chief Minister, Honorable Chief Minister of UP told me that he has introduced now Tamil as one of the optional subjects for the third language of the students of UP. And you might be knowing that 300 students from UP came. They were here in Tamil Nadu for almost about a month to learn Tamil. Tamil Karkalam. Tamil Karkalam was the theme of our Kashi Tamil Sangamam. Let us learn Tamil. 50 teachers from Tamil Nadu went to UP and they have taught 1,500 students of UP, Hindi speaking students, they have taught them Tamil. Lot of things are happening. Let us celebrate it. Let us rise together because we have a big goal. And the goal is in the next 2.5 decades, we have to make this country, Bharat, a fully developed country. And for that, we must, each one of us must ask ourselves, what is our role? And we must play. We are fortunate to be born and to be living at a time when this historic transformation is happening in Bharat, in which we are the witness of this transformation, and we also have the fortune of being a participant in the transformation. Let us do wherever we are. Let us celebrate this unity. Ek Bharat, Shreshth Bharat, Ore Bharatam, Unnat Bharatam. Thank you. Bharat Mata ki Jai.
Dignitaries, we request all of you to kindly remain seated. We have cultural program. We have artists who have come all the way from Uttar Pradesh, Manipur, Meghalaya and Tripura to display their culture and identity which unites a single thread called Bharathiar among all of us.
check, check. Check, 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 check. Testing, testing. Test, 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 testing. Test, test. Check, testing, testing, check. Check, check, test, test, testing, testing, check. இது வந்து ரெண்டுமே இந்த ரெண்டு மைக்குமே ரெண்டு மெருந்தக அந்த ரெண்டு அதுக்கு மட்டும் யூஸ் பண்ணிக்கலாம்.
அதான் ஒன்று பேஸ் வைக்கணும் சார். சார் நான் பேசுறது பேஸ் வச்சிருக்கேன். செக் டேஸ்ட் டேஸ்ட். ஆமாம் பேசு. செக் செக் டேஸ்ட் டேஸ்ட் டேஸ்ட். செக் டேஸ்ட் டேஸ்ட் டேஸ்ட். இது ஷார்ப்னஸ் சார். செக் செக் டேஸ்ட் டேஸ்ட் செக் 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 செக்.
The performing artist from Manipur, we request you to kindly assemble here. We extend a hearty welcome to the Honorable Governor. We extend a hearty welcome to the gracious First Lady to the celebration of the various states at Lok Bhavan. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting before you is the first team from Tripura. They will be performing Mamita.
Hey, Dani dang, Shubrai kumtan, Hai beka butang. Hey, Dani dang, Shubrai kumtan, Hai beka butang. Hey, Dani dang, Shubrai kumtan, Hai beka butang. Faidi ba yaro faidi, hey faidi cha lairo faidi. Aha, ama mailuma takali bisiwale, mai phang khulbang bai, chabe nang bai ke tono thungdo, o ama mailuma. Hey, I siri, no go ka phaiba, samung hum de nangza. Hey, I siri, no go ka phaiba, samung hum de nangza. Hey, I siri, no go ka phaiba, samung hum de nangza. Hey, no khula phare, hey no khula sibai, jamdu no suwa mani. Hey, no khula phare, no khula sibai, jamdu no suwa mani. Hey, no khula phare, hey no khula sibai, jamdu no suwa mani. Hey, faidi ba yaro faidi. Hey, faidi cha lairo faidi. Hey, faidi ba yaro faidi. Hey, faidi cha lairo faidi. Hey, raja bo kayo, hey osani matai kangal ma mitari won. Hey, raja bo tano misi mothna kangal to takum tharom. Hey, kangal ma mita, hey re mak nawin kalairo tonthok jagom. Hey, kangal ma mita, re mak nawin kalairo khaja buom. Hey, faidi ba yaro faidi. Hey, faidi cha lairo faidi. Hey, faidi ba yaro faidi. Hey, hawa mai chilai, ai cứ like na vui, tok tu sa kang kong buom. Hey, hapolok shobai hamani nogai, masi sa khaza buom. Hey, hawa mai chilai, ai cứ like na vui, tok tu sa kang kong buom. Hey, bati bok thani, ai yak kham khanam, rudi mayono ruai. Hey, bopang pil thani, khasiwar khana, rudi babu no ruai. Hey, kakak mani bo, hey momo man yakho, tekisha sili tongkho. Hey, momo mani bo, kakak man yakho, tekisha sili tongkho. Hey, faidi ba yaro faidi. Hey, faidi cha lairo faidi. Hey, faidi ba yaro faidi. Hey, faidi चालाइरो फैदी ए मायो बाबुनी ए थंगार काइसिनिन चुरतै गिदिंगान ए मायो बाबुनी थंगार काइसिनि चुरतै गिदिंगान Hey kayong bosanya, ay kiyong bosanya, ay noksuku nani, ay kisilang kupurong, sungno yang bulorong. Hey meme bosanya, momo bosanya, ay noksuku nani, ziliza langma, bono yang bulorong. Hey jalan bosaya, ay monon, sini song teza belong. Hey zalai ni muito asbel thaya sini song tesa belong Hey zalai ni muito asbel thaya sini song tesa belong Hey tini em puro hey jomang saten sini song jomang gom Hey tini em puro jomang saten sini song jomang gom Hey phaidi bayaro phaidin Hey phaidi chalairo phaidin Hey phaidi bayaro phaidin Hey phaidi chalairo phaidin Hey dani dang shubrai khumta phaibai ka butang Hey dani dang shubrai khumta phaibai ka butang Hey dani dang shubrai khumtang thangbai 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 ka butang thangbai ka butang thangbai ka butang thangbai ka butang thangbai ka butang
We thank Team Tripura for that wonderful, vibrant performance. Presenting before you next is the Mayuri performance from Uttar Pradesh.
बोलिए बांके बिहारी लाल की जय एक दिन सिर को रात का मोर कुटी आई जी रात का मोर कुटी आई देख नृत मयूरन को मन उदकंठा छाए
हाँ देख नृत मयूरन को मन उत्कंठा
आए और वहाँ एक ना पाए जी मोर वहाँ एक ना पाए जान पिया बन प्रीतम प्यारे मोरा बन आए
जान प्रिया मन प्रीतम प्यारे मोरा बन आए
ओ बन आयो रसिया मोर बन आयो रसिया
मोर बन आयो रसिया
ओ बरसा ने मैं मोर कुटी पे मोर बन आयो रसिया
ओ बरसाने की मोर कुटी पे मोर बन आयो रसिया
मोर बन आयो रसिया ओ बरसा ने मैं मोर कुटी पे मोर बन आयो रसिया
ओ बरसाने की मोर कुटी पे मोर बन आयो रसिया
एक दिन बोली राधा प्यारी
एक दिन बोली राधा प्यारे
दो दिन से ना मिले मुरारी
दो दिन से ना मिले मुरारी
बिना श्याम सुंदर दर्शन के प्यासी अखियां
बिना श्याम सुंदर दर्शन के प्यासी अखियां
ओ बरसा ने मैं मोर कुटी पे मोर बन आयो रसिया
ओ बरसाने की मोर कुटी पे मोर बन आयो रसिया
मोरा बन गए मदन मुरारी
मोरा बन गए मदन मुरारी
ऐसो नृत्य कियो मन हारी
ऐसो नृत्य कियो मनहारी
मोहित है रैया छब ऊपर ब्रज की सखियां
मोहित है गैया छवि ऊपर ब्रज की सखियां
ओ बरसा ने मैं मोर कुटी पे मोर बन आयो रसिया
ओ बरसाने की मोर कुटी पे मोर बन आयो रसिया
बजे तमूरा तुम तननन
बजे तमूरा तुम तननन
पायल बज रही चुम छननन
पायल बज रही झूम झूम छननन
चुम छननन चुम छननन चुम छननन चुम छननन तमूरा तुम तननन बाजे
तमूरा तुम तननन बाजे
तमूरा तुम तननन बाजे
तमूरा तुम तननन बाजे
श्यामा संग कान्हा नाचे
श्यामा संग कान्हा नाचे
राधा संग कान्हा नाचे
राधा संग कान्हा नाचे
तमूरा तुम तननन बाजे
तमूरा तुम तननन बाजे
तमूरा तुम तननन बाजे
तमूरा तुम तननन बाजे
सत सुरण सो नारायण की बाजे बांसुरिया
सप्त सुरण सो नारायण की बाजे बांसुरिया
सत सुरण सो नारायण की बाजे बांसुरिया
सप्त सुरण सो नारायण की बाजे बांसुरिया
ओ बरसा गाने में मोर कुटी पे मोर बन आयो रसिया
ओ बरसाने की मोर कुटी पे मोर बन आयो रसिया
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारी हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारी हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा वासुदेवा
हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा
हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा
हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा
हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा
राधे कृष्णा 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 राधे राधे
कृष्ण कृष्ण राधे कृष्ण राधे कृष्ण राधे राधे
राधे श्याम 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 राधे राधे
राधे श्याम 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 राधे राधे
राधे कृष्णा कृष्णा राधे राधे
राधे कृष्ण कृष्ण राधे राधे
कृष्णा
राधे राधे
हरे कृष्णा हरे 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 राम हरे हरे जय राधे राधे श्री राधे राधे जय राधे राधे श्री राधे राधे जय राधे जय राधे जय राधे 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 जय राधे 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 जय श्यामा श्यामा श्री श्यामा श्यामा जय राधे राधे श्री राधे राधे
बोल वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की जय।
Thank you, team Uttar Pradesh, for that lovely, vibrant Mayuri dance. Presenting next is from Meghalaya, Bangla, their traditional Bangla dance from Meghalaya. Next we present before you, thank you, is from Manipur. They will be performing a beautiful song, a Manipuri song. Thank you. We request the team to kindly stay back. We humbly request the Honorable Governor to felicitate the cultural team. We request the Principal Secretary also to join in felicitating the culture team. We request the gracious lady, the First Lady, to felicitate the cultural performers. Ladies and gentlemen, we request the Honorable Governor to felicitate Tirumati Abhujam Dineshwari Devi, the team lead, who presented along with her team the beautiful song, the lovely song, with a shawl and a memento. The First Lady is presenting the shawl, is felicitating Tirumati amidst a good round of applause. Thank you. We request all of you to stand close by so that we can take a group photograph. Yeah. We request the Honorable Governor and the First Lady to felicitate the team from Meghalaya who presented the Wangla dance. Thirumanseng Mumin Damas will be felicitated by the Honorable Governor and the First Lady. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. We request the Honorable Governor and the First Lady to felicitate Team Uttar Pradesh who presented the Mayuri dance. Tirumati Kushbu Parikh, the team lead, will be felicitated by the Honorable Governor and the First Lady. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. We now request the Honorable Governor, the First Lady, to felicitate Team Tripura, who presented Mamita. Tirumati Panchali Deborama will be felicitated by the Honorable Governor and the First Lady. We request the Honorable Governor and the First Lady to felicitate Tirumati Panchali Debarama. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am, for gracing the occasion with your valuable presence. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, we humbly request all of you to rise up for the national anthem.
जनगणमनाधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल झलति तरंगा तब शुभ नामे जाहे तब शुभ आशीष माहे गाहे तब जय गाता जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for making this evening even more glorifying.